Another one, we need to change our priorities. Our work seems to be more important than our children to a large extent. Because of the lifestyle and the standard of living we are maintaining. If your child is worth more than the money you are making, then think of your job that you are doing, how much time you spend on your job, and how much you spend on your children. Know your child's strength through friendship. What is your child's strength? A lot of us, we nag on our children about the things they are weak at. Study your child, son or daughter, know their strength, and then help them to build on their strength instead of you comparing them with other children who have strength in an area where they don't have strength in. Do you know the strength of your child? That is another point. Talk to your brother or your sister. And again, I'll be very happy to give out some of this book if you so wish to have one. And then, I'm nearly done now. Engage in child support. Engage the child and support the child. I think I've mentioned that. Finally here, there is what we call copycat syndrome. It's one of those things I discussed in this book. A lot of the young people, our children that are coming out with these characters we are seeing, who does not replicate our background, they are a lot of our children, the behavior we are seeing that does not replicate the background we come from, copycat syndrome is a big thing. They want to be like those characters, those famous people we know. They want to be like them. And they want to be like the children they meet in the school. But when you get to know your child and your child get to know you, you will begin to want to discover their strength and then you link it to their purpose. Now let me ask all of us here. We are living in this country. We parents, what is your purpose in this country? Until you as a parent know your purpose, how can you know the purpose of your own son or your own daughter? To channel their strength, when your child discovers their purpose, that purpose will fuel their strength and they will chase after it to grab it, but not without your support. Finally, dialogue, dialogue, dialogue. Proverbs 22 verse 15 says that foolishness abound in the heart of a child. Foolishness, another word is stupidity. What does that mean? Lack of good sense. A lot of the things that I'm finishing here, a lot of the things that our young people do is because they lack good sense. Now, if you and me who are parents lack good sense, we can't give what we don't have. So that's why I say let's start from us first. If we can change our ways and confess our wrongs to our children, they will accept our repentance and they will begin to learn from us. So we'll begin to build a stronger family where our nuclear family will be re-energized. It starts from our inside. I want to say thank you. Finally, I've been involved in community work. We're talking of solution. Yeah. I will be very happy to organize youth community programs. In Town, there are community minority leaders that I've been discussing with. So if we can organize youth programs, that's an area I have good experience in. I've worked with people like Foreger and the other social communities. So we can build and have programs, like Brother said, apart from sports, where we can teach them and help them. In the process, we learn. And it doesn't stop there. We have parental section and the young people section. This we can do as frequently as we can. And I will be very happy to contribute and be a part of it. And I won't ask for any fees or any monies. But we can see how we can raise money to fund the program. We do it big. And we let our children see the value and the results that they are. Thank you.
Thank you. Do you still want to say something?